Well, like, how was the first feeling when, like, you saw the market crash? Because I very much remember how I was and how the whole, like, Instagram space was.
Yeah.
I can only imagine the workplace.
Funny you should say that. So workplace-wise, it was a bad time in the work office because it was around the time where you could where the year for everyone would end. It comes around like March sort of time is when you can sort of get your money back from the scheme. And I remember everyone's mood just went down because people you can decide to keep onto your options or at the end just take them straight away. But people left it because they thought it was just going to go up like higher. But little did they know. But apart from work as well, I set up a trading 212 account.
Okay.
And I used I done they do this thing where you can they give you £50,000 of virtual money.
Oh, the paper trading account. Yeah.
So I thought to myself, okay, let me play around with it, see what the real market is like. So I considered my Red Rose shares as a just a savings account, put money aside. I didn't really think of it as the stock exchange market. So I put in I made that fake account, shall we say, and I was thought, I'm making good money here, virtual money. Yeah. And I thought to myself, okay, I'll open a real account. So I sat down with my parents and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it, guys. And so I put in only a really small amount of £100 into the real market after being given 50,000. You're like, let me just start off really slow.
That's good.
So I put in £100, bought X, Y, and Z companies, and then I bought it the day before the crash. Day before, and I can't tell you. I remember being so happy with myself, telling everyone, I've just put in, I've just invested. And then my brother, he sent me a message, and it just said headline: biggest stock market crash ever. And I had lost about 90% of my £100.
Oh man!
And I was just like, right, well, that's it. I'm actually furious. The day that I choose to enter into, the world of investing, I've just lost basically all money. So I thought, I'm just going to leave it. I'm not even going to take out that £10 I had left. Yeah. I'm just going to leave it. And then I left it for 3 months during the whole pandemic. Yeah. And then opened the app onst.
Oh wow!
Because I just thought I was
you just wrote off.
Heartbroken. Just lost a certain amount of money. So I opened the app when I went back into it. People were talking about it again, and I thought, okay, let me just see what's happening. And it had actually gone up because obviously when everything comes down, it's got to go back up again. So I was like, okay, I'll start putting in more and more, and then I just went from there really.
That's really good. Like, honestly, like that, I love hearing people speak into the story because it just shows me how much better you guys were than me, because I would have been checking that thing every day. And I have to commend you, like, in all honesty, like, well done with that. Loads of people would have seen the price crash and be like, oh, I'm going to take my money out. Like, I have so many friends that in some way or another connected to like finance, and they're just telling me like, all these old people are just like withdrawing all their pension funds, so just the fact that you have that discipline, and I feel like that's also a very good start into the stock market, because at the end of the day, you've already established like a really long line of, okay, I'm going to be investing for a while. Okay, you realize that the stock market is can crash. It's a natural thing that happens every now and again, but it will go back up. So